Hello mountain bike fans around the globe. Today I'm here in Koroška, more precisely in Jamnica, where they will host the second EWS race of the series together with Bike Park Petzen right across the border in Austria. The EWS race is a part of the traditional Black Hole Bike Festival, which takes place from 16th to 19th of June this year. The race is unique in several ways, including the fact that this is the first ever race of the series that takes place in two neighboring countries, Austria and Slovenia. One of the specialties of the event is geological diversity of the area, which offers very diverse trails, from loamy, rooty sections of hills of Jamnica to steep and rocky high alpine descents of Petzen. When EWS race was here for the first time back in 2018, it featured some of the loamiest conditions these riders has ever experienced and stunned quite some of the riders. Winners Cecile, Ravanel and multiple world champion Samhill had smiles across their faces all week. Let's hear what they had to say back then.
This mountain behind us is crazy, how much elevation there is, and the terrain on it's so good. It's all the stuff I like riding. It's technical, rooty, rocky, and yeah, some really nice dirt. So it's a perfect place for mountain biking.
I'm really enjoy to discover another kind of ground, because where I come from is the southeast of France. It's really rocky and sandy and dry. I was a little bit afraid after the practice because it was really slippery, and I'm not really confident when it's wet with a lot of roots. But after the stage 3, I was really enjoy and confident for the rest of the weekend.
EWS here, it's been awesome. It's really good stages, and it's been cool to cross into Slovenia and Austria and race in both countries, and yeah, some amazing terrain, and really enjoyed my time here.
And this year we plan to offer you no less epic loam, deadly routes and a lot of exciting fans is what you can expect. A lot of trails will be new, but there will also be new EWS and EWS 100 race, but you'll find out more of this stuff later on. First, let's check who is in charge of all of this and meet up with the crew.
Why Black Hole? Because if you look in our region, we have more than 1,000 kilometers of tunnels, which were dug by miners in the past. So mine was also used for the festival, meaning that first of all marathon race went through it, and afterwards also the enduro went through it. 2013 was the first year of the Black Hole Bike Festival here in our region. And since then we've been organizing every year a race except 2020 season when the COVID took it away.
There will be some new trails for the EWS as well as for the EWS E race format, which is basically the same as EWS but on electric mountain bikes. Trails for the EWS E will take place on pristine locations from Mount Petzen in Austria to Upper Meža Valley in Slovenia, above towns Žgela, Koroška and Mežica. Challenging terrain, unique handcrafted trails, separated from the traditional EWS race, overall 6 stages plus an excellent uphill power stage. On top of that, EWS Kids race on fresh and flowy trails at MTB zone Bike Park Petzen.
Slovenia and Austria to host the EWS, it's one of the first and the only Enduro World Series race that actually is in 2 countries. For us, we are one destination, so one region here, region of Kärnten, Slovenian and Austrian side, and we are working this together because together we can be big and we can do good things. We had to be really stubborn, and we had to show that we know what we are doing and that we have a big community here in the region which can support the festival like that and to organize a good race. Good quality, good for the riders, and of course our region gives us the natural environment, so the perfect environment for perfect trails. Mountain biking is a community. Mountain bikers, we like to be together, have fun together, and not just race together. Come and cheer for the guys, and you'll have some partying going on and some options for kids to see and enjoy with their biggest idols, which they can for now only see on the YouTube or on the internet. Here it's gonna be live.
But there are also 2 very fast contenders from this part of the world who have very high hopes for this race, and all of the Slovenian and Austrian nation will cheer for. The first one is super fast and cute blondie from Austria, Yana Dobnik, who has high hopes for this race. And second one is Slovenian trail ripper Peršak, who is riding for Orbea factory racing team. Let's meet up with them.
My name is Yana Dobnik. I'm 22 years old and I live in Villach, Austria. And I work in a hospital as a radiologist, but my profession is mountain biking. The season is going pretty good right now. I'm training a lot on the bike and also doing CrossFit. But I didn't start at any races yet, so the EWS at Petzen will be my first one. I'm pretty excited to have the EWS back here in Austria. It's a pretty good opportunity for the whole mountain bike community and also for me to get the chance to race those local trails is pretty good. Well, for me, what stands out the most here is the diversity of the handcrafted trails, because we have some technical and also some flow trails, and the beautiful scenery with the lakes and mountains and the high alpine climate, and that's pretty beautiful right here.
I'm with Peršak. I'm 25 years old and I'm coming from Kärnten. That's a town next to the Jamnica, and I'm looking straight to Petzen. The last season was a really big one for me because I've done like a whole series after the COVID. We got a big year of racing, and yeah, it's been a good year. I've scored some good results with 5th in La Tuile. I think that was the highlight of the year. I'm stoked to prove to go fast again this year. Yeah, it's been a hectic few weeks before the race, at the race week and after the race, so it's been pretty crazy. I don't remember much because it was so many emotions and so many people that cheer for me, and obviously I did good. Yeah, it was really something special to race at home. Like I'm always gonna give my best and see how it works, but I think I can do super good here. So if you want me to achieve this goal, I want you all up on the hill and no excuses. It's gonna be a big show for everybody and big after party after the race.
Well, you heard it all. When it comes to this venue, riders should be prepared to expect the unexpected. Trails are challenging and demanding, and the rooty pieces of trail can easily turn the stuff the dreams are made of into nightmares. Not to mention 20-minute tunnel that goes through a mountain and can be claustrophobic for some. The venue is true a spectacle for the riders and the viewers, so see you guys on 16th to 19th of June 2022 on Black Hole Bike Festival. Be there or be square.